Olandria and Nic are here from Love Island. The Love Island USA Season 7 reunion airs August 25th at 9, exclusively on Peacock. Over at the bar, it's our PAs, Nelson and Nicole, joined by some of our other staffers, McKenna, Wellington, and Alexia. I want to go back to the fans in studio. We have Danilee from New Jersey. What's your question for Bryan and Amaya?
Hi, everyone. Love you guys. So my first question for Amaya and Bryan is, if you guys could choose a different partner in the villa for one day, who would it be?
They don't want to recouple.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, honestly, I can't even think of an answer.
Yeah, I'd rather go home.
Yes.
Okay. Like when I picked Bryan, I knew it was the right decision because once we woke up in the same bed, I was like, thank God. I was like, thank God.
I love that for you guys.
When you sleep in the same bed as someone after you've kind of just, you know, met them, especially when you first come into the villa, is it super awkward? Do you establish ground rules about cuddling? How does that work?
I think it depends.
Yeah.
We were good.
Yeah,
we were good, yeah.
I mean, for the most part, of course, you can, establish boundaries and ground rules, but when it came down to me and him, we were already great friends, so going to bed that night was like going to sleep with my best friend. And
Oh, that's great. All right, here's Sophie from Chicago with a virtual question for Nic and Olandria.
Hi, obsessed with all of you. Andy, you're literally my idol. For Nic and Olandria, what was your reaction when you found out Huda and Chris had broken up after their final date? And were you surprised that they made it to the finale over Ace and Shelley?
Oh my gosh, I was laughing my ass off when the singer came out. When the singer came out,
It's so funny.
no,
And then she's like, will you pick me up? And he's like, no. I mean, it was crazy.
Listen, I love the both of them, but oh my gosh, that singer was so funny to me. And you know, they deserve to be there because America voted them to be there. So,
Yeah, for sure.
Were you surprised they broke up?
Not really. You know.
Right.
In the villa, I didn't know all the ins and outs of their relationship, but once I got out of it, I was like, okay, this makes sense now. Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, my staffers have been glued to this season of Love Island, and since I basically just hosted their dream date, cute, and I know that, I want to give them the chance to ask all their burning questions. Who's up first?
Hey guys, so excited you're all here. My question is, so we know you all have phones in the villa for the iconic I got a text announcement, but how did you actually feel being separated from your real phone and so disconnected in the villa? And what was the most surprising thing you learned when you got your phone back?
Oh, good question, McKenna.
Honestly, I found peace in not having my phone.
Of course.
Not being...
They're evil.
No. Not being influenced by outside opinions. It's just me and my thoughts only.
But after the first 4 days, I was having those tremors the first 4 days, withdrawals. And then after that, it's like your creativity just blossoms. After
Yeah,
that.
100%.
It's kind of nice, honestly.
What surprising thing did you find out when you got your phone?
The amount of love that we were getting.
Yeah.
The Nic and Olandria thing. I literally thought America was going to be so against what we had going on. And even when I chose Nic in the last recoupling, I did it for me. And to know America backed me 100%, it's just like, that felt great.
That's
You know what I mean? I thought they were mad at me, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, Wellington has a question for Amaya.
Hi, Amaya, my Dominican sister. Period. My question is, you are the first Afro-Latina to win Love Island USA.
Yes.
In the times that our country is currently on, what does that mean to you to win that for our community?
Yeah, no, 100%. So it's such an amazing feeling, the fact that we won, but the fact that we also are the first Latino couple and we're representing our roots and embracing our culture, it makes it even more powerful and impactful.
Yeah.
So it's amazing.
I have to say, you represented so positively. It brought tears to my eyes. The family visits, I was so emotional, and I think it's part of the reason everyone was rooting for you, and just seeing how my staff was reacting to you and what that meant to you guys. I mean, it was really beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you. That means a lot to us, honestly.
Yeah.
Really.
What do you got, Alexia?
Hi, guys. Also, just wanted to say, so happy for this top 2, the way that it ended up. Like, love you guys so much. My question's for Olandria. So many women, especially Black women, related to you talking about how strong you've always had to be. And I just want to know, is there anything that you're doing going forward to encourage you living a softer life?
Yes. Unfortunately, in the villa, I had to just put on this strong suit because I know not only was I representing myself, but I was representing women and Black women specifically around the world. I truly feel like before we came into this world, Black women already had a label. They're so quick to label us as like angry Black women. So that one moment of weakness that I had, people was like, okay, that's the real her. I'm like, well, no. What about when I was poised in situations that I should have acted out in? Like, what about those moments? Exactly. You were so quick to label me when that moment of weakness, and that's not fair, you know? So after all of that, I was like, you know what? I'm so happy that I was blessed with this guy who allows me to bask in my femininity, you know what I mean? Allows me to be soft. You know what? He takes the wheel. Usually I'm a control freak. I let him do everything, you know? I said I want to go to Europe. We was in Europe. I want to be a model. I was in 2 shoots, you know what I mean? Like, the support that I have from this guy is unreal. So it allows me to be the soft woman that I've always wanted to be. So I'm so grateful.
That's so sweet. You deserve it.
Thank you.
You deserve it.
Thank you.
He treats you like the queen that you are.
Literally kisses the ground that I walk on.
And kisses your feet.
Literally.
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
All right, Nelson, what do you got?
So my question is for Nic and Bryan. Now that you guys are outside of the villa, what's the best date you've taken Amaya and Olandria on?
Easy answer, Greece, baby. Greece, come on, I took it to me.
Wow.
I told her our first date would be truffle pasta that she loves, so definitely that. We've been on a couple of truffle pasta.
Okay, period.
Girl, don't play about her truffle.
Yeah, I gotta try it right now.
I love it.
All right, Nicole.
First of all, you ladies look absolutely gorgeous. Thank you. So this is for all of you guys. Besides each other, what friendships have you guys maintained from your time in the villa on the outside?
Shelly, my girl, my soul sister. I love her to death.
Love it.
That's my girl.
For me, obviously Bryan.
Yeah, we got really close.
Taylor, Ace, those are my boys for life. Pepe.
Yeah.
And for me, I'd
Number
say...
1 shipper.
Pepe, the general of Nic and Olandria Nation.
And for me, I'd say Chris and TJ. Those are my guys. Yeah.
Amaya?
I would say Iris, Hannah, Olandria, and Huda.
Love it. Love you, Maya.
Awesome. Well, I'm so excited to have you guys. Everyone was so happy that you were going to be here. And you know what? Love wins, right? Love wins. You all won. This is great. Y'all going out tonight?
No.
I have a long day tomorrow.
You have a long day tomorrow?
We're old, Andy. We're 24 years old. We're about to go to bed.
We had a long day yesterday. What did y'all do after the reunion? Because it went...
Went to bed.
Yeah.
Because we had to wake up. Most of us had to wake up early this morning.
Early.
But that doesn't mean we won't have fun in the bedroom.
One thing about Amaya papaya.
All right, well, I'm going to let the papaya go to the bedroom. I want to thank Amaya, Bryan, and Nic. Watch the Love Island USA Season 7 reunion August 25th, exclusively on Peacock. For more, click around BravoTV.com.